Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. My one person that is always here can't be here today, but whoever else comes, welcome. And if you come later to watch this, I'm doing a what sold from the past week, which was the first week in February. Plus I have a box opening. I have several boxes coming, so I want to get this one open. This is a ThredUp box, a mixed clothing box. So I wanted to get through this one today also, after I show you what I sold this past week. I made sales in both eBay and Poshmark. I think I did four Poshmark sales out of how many I did on eBay. I didn't count them. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 eBay sales all week. So things are still slow. It's very slow for me. But 16 eBay, 4 Poshmark, which makes it a grand total of 20 things in the whole week. But you just keep trudging on here. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you my numbers for the month of January. I have them here. And we'll see how that stands at the moment. Because halfway through January, I did lower my promoted listing percentage. I used to promote all my listings at the trending rate, which was usually some place between 8 and sometimes up to 10%. But I don't think that's necessary. That was also during the good sales, the fourth quarter. I did it all through fourth quarter and the beginning of January, which was still good. So I lowered it down to only 2%. I'm going to keep it there for at least 6 months. Of course, I don't know if my sales are lower because they just get low, like halfway through January. Everybody's sales are off. So I can't really tell if it was the percentage that I did promoted listings. But I don't think it's that. I think it's just the time of year. So hopefully when people start getting their tax refunds back, it'll start going up again. And you people that are lucky enough to get refunds. Anyway, I'm going to share my screen here and show you what I sold. And then we'll come back and I will open this box. And then at the end, I'll tell you my numbers. So, let's share the screen. Okay, the first thing is one of the shirts that I sold another one of these shirts that I had in my closet that I had completely forgotten about. I had these more lower price men's shirts to actually put under the men's suits that I used to sell to make them look better. I'm not selling. I got rid of all my men's suits, all my men's sport coats. I sold a lot of them off very inexpensively, and the rest of them were redonated. So I found 4 shirts, and I sold one last week, and this is the second one. This is a Stafford men's dress shirt in a 15.5. It was an ivory color, wrinkle-free, and it sold for $12. And it went to Kirkland, Washington, way out in Washington State. The next thing is a Poshmark sale. This is a Woolrich sweater. I'm surprised this took as long as it did. to sell. This is a really nice Woolrich sweater. It's a wool blend, Henley, quite nice looking, I think. The tag looks sort of like it could have been even a vintage tag, but I don't think I put vintage on there because I wasn't sure. But it sold for $24, and out of 24, I got $16.74 because I gave some shipping discount also, or my Posher VA. I have Posher VA for Poshmark. It shares my closet. It sends sales out of anybody that likes my items. A few minutes after they like it, they get an offer of a lower price and with something off the shipping. So that's what this one sold with. The next thing is another Poshmark sale, which I was very glad to get. That sweater, I'm sorry. That sweater went to Georgetown, Delaware. Now this is vintage. This is a vintage Misty Harbor long khaki trench coat. Had the belt. It was all, had the zip out lining. It weighed a ton, and I had a hard time shipping this out. But I did find one of the biggest priority box. I did get it in there, and it shipped out. It sold for $25, and I got $20 out of that, $24. It went to New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay, back to eBay. This was a by RVN. I never heard of this. It was sort of a really different looking, had a handkerchief type hem. It's a fitted top in this geometric pattern of red and black, or orangey, sort of orangey red. It sold for $13.49, which was the sale price. It went to somebody in New York, New York. The next thing is a Talbot's button-up blouse. I think I got this from Bumblebee, but I could be wrong. This had ruffles, of course, all over the front V-neck there. It was new with tags. It was a really pretty pink blouse with 3/4 sleeves. And it sold for $20.69, which was the sale price, and it went to South Riding, Virginia. Next thing was my biggest sale, I think, of the week. This was a pair of a Goldie, the Sofia crop jeans. I had never gotten found a pair of these ever before. I think these came in a ThredUp box, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they did. It was a big, nice surprise. I sold them for $50 best offer, and they went to San Jose, California. Now, everything, I'm telling you the prices that I sold it at. Now, they pay plus shipping, too. So, I charge shipping on everything unless I mention otherwise. But all the clothes usually are plus shipping. The next thing is just a little faded glory. I think this belonged to me at one time. Just a beige turtleneck. Faded Glory is a brand that's sold many places, but I think it's sold at Walmart. It's one of the places Faded Glory sold. I sold it for $10.50, which it must have been on sale for. It's kind of strange that it must have been when the sale dropped from 10% or went up from 10% to 15%, and then or who knows, somebody may have offered me $10.50 and I took it. It went to Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. This little sweater. Of course, they paid shipping on top of that. This is Ann Taylor Factory pencil skirt in this wild sort of geometric free flow pattern. I don't know what you call this pattern, but it went to Union, Kentucky for $15 best offer. I've had this a while, but I thought this is a really neat little tiny skirt, this little mini skirt. The next thing belonged to me. I found this as I was hunting for something else down in the basement. It was put away in a carton of things, and it's not very big, as you can see. It's only 5 by 4 by 5 little. It's made like almost like it's like cement. I don't know how I describe it. Cast stone. It was a plaque on the back. There's a hook built into it, and I'm sure I took a picture of it someplace here. Right there. There's a hook. You can hang it up. I had it hanging up for a while, and then I put it away. I had forgotten that I had it, but it sold for $14. It went to Saginaw, Michigan. Next thing is a Poshmark sale, a pair of hiking shorts by Kuhl, K-U-H-L. These were roll up. You can make them shorter if you wanted to. They had cargo pockets on the sides, and I think they were black or really dark charcoal gray. They had tab roll up like sort of like the sleeves on certain blouses have, but these were on a pair of shorts. And there's the brand Kuhl. It's something to watch out for because they always sell pretty quickly. They sold for $25, and out of that I got $20. And they went to Fairfield, Montana. Next thing is back to eBay, and these were by Athleta. I recently got these, and I'm not sure where. Bumblebee isn't here to tell me if it's one of hers from her box or not, but these were really neat. They were linen. They were pull-on pants, jogger pants. They had the elastic at the down at the cuff too. Nice, cool jogger pants for the summer. So these gray linen pants by Athleta, they went to Encinitas, California for $31.49. They sold at the sale price, and they, of course, paid shipping. The next thing is also an eBay sale. This is a Bonobos tailored slim jeans. These were men's in a size 31. These used to go for a lot more than they go for anymore. These were dark wash. They went for $17 best offer, and they went to Silver Springs, Maryland. Lulu's. I was excited when I found this or got this in a box. I'm sure I got it in a box. I haven't been shopping in a long while. This is a fit and flare mini dress in an extra small in this bright royal blue. Had a notch V-neck, and this sold for $22.77 that I put on an offer, and somebody picked it up for that, and that went to Prospect, Pennsylvania. The next thing is a cashmere sweater by Club Monaco. This had a couple little holes in it, which I showed in the listing. It was a sort of off-the-shoulder, huge cowl collar, and it tied at one of the shoulders. this was actually darker blue than it shows in this picture. So I'm hoping when this person gets this sweater that they're not disappointed. Because when I pulled the sweater, I wasn't even sure if it was the right sweater. I had to take it completely out of the package. And it is a much darker blue than it shows up here. I'm not quite, I don't know why. This is sort of a purpley blue. But it went to someplace I'd never sold before. It went to Anchorage, Alaska. So I hope it keeps them warm up there. And it sold for $18. I would have put this on for more if it wouldn't have had those couple little holes, but $18. They paid $5.85 shipping to get it all the way up to Anchorage, Alaska. The next thing is a Dulce by Anthropologie. This is a lace see-through beautiful top, and this was a small. This went to Flower Mound, Texas. Flower Mound. And it sold for $20, best offer I took. And they paid $4.50 in shipping. Now, I probably hadn't marked this up. My shipping now is $5.85, but $4.50 covered it because it only cost $3.88. This was such a lightweight piece. So that was fine. Next thing is this is one of the pieces from Michelle's bag that she gave me, a couple bags. This is by Cherokee. It's a thermal wear. I had the pants and the top. For some reason, the pants were lighter color than the top. I think they went together. I don't know if they just washed the bottoms more than the top. I'm not sure why. But I didn't list them together because of that. So I sold the pants right away, the thermal wear underwear pants. And these Cherokee top just sold now. I did send out an offer for $7.77. Now Cherokee is sold in Walmart, and it's a low-end brand. So $7.77 was fine. I got it for nothing, and it went to Bristol, Tennessee. The next thing is, I got this in a box, and I wasn't even sure what it was. I had never heard of the name Tessy French. It was new with tags. It was huge. If you would hold those arms up, it's like one big square. It's a caftan. It's a maxi length in this animal print, sort of this colored animal print inspired. Anyway, when I looked it up, Tessy Smith is actually a designer. That's her name. And if you look up her, she has websites and things. Her I'm not going to maybe say it, caftans go for $200 and $300. So I did take an offer of $30 on this because I had never heard of it, and I don't know. It did go to Sarasota, Florida. I'm sure it's beautiful on. It's not something that, you wear up north, I guess. But down south where it's real warm, this would be really pretty. You could use it for numerous things. It's sort of semi-sheer. The next thing is this beautiful, I just got this, I think in a box. Well, it had to be in a box. I don't know if I don't think it was from Bumblebee. I think it was from either ThredUp or one of the other boxes, Jomar. Adriana Papel. This is a boutique item, new with tags. It's silk and it's beaded all over. It's very heavy. It was a beautiful, beautiful top. This didn't take long to sell at all. This went for $33.14, which was the sale price that was on it. And it went to Germain, Pennsylvania. I'd never heard of that city before. Germain. Yeah, it had to go priority shipping, like I said. This was a size 2X, a beautiful beaded top. The next thing is a J. Jill. This is a tunic length short sleeve knit top. The sleeves had a little cuff, turned up cuff there. And this sold for $15.33, which was an offer I sent out to watchers. And somebody got that for that and went to Austin, Texas. And my last thing is a Poshmark sale. This is a Cuddle Duds piece. This isn't, now Cuddle Duds makes a lot of underwear type things to keep you warm. This was more like a tunic top or a top you'd wear not underneath. This had stripes on the arms, and it had little turn-up cuffs, white cuffs. It was a really nice piece. It was a size large. I almost kept this for myself, but I sold it for $16, and out of that I got $12.80. So that is what I sold for the week. The first week in February. So let's get back here so I can open this box. Yeah, as you see, sales, only 20 sales. I was getting 30 or more during the better months, a better time during the fourth quarter. So it is quite a dip in sales. But I did have a couple good sales there. So anyway, I have this ThredUp box here that's sitting on a bench that I hope it doesn't fall off of. This, it doesn't say how many pieces. I forget how many pieces these are in here. $60 plus shipping, but they don't tell the shipping on here. I have to go back and look at my invoice before I put it in my receipt bag. The ThredUp tissue paper that they give you. So I see they roll their things up, so sometimes it's hard to get out, but I'm going to pull out this plaid because I like plaid. This is a Levi's shirt in a small. These are all women's things in this box. His long sleeves. It's sort of a really lightweight flannel. If it's even flannel, it could be just a soft cotton shirt, but just a button up, pretty plaid. I like this plaid shirt at the pocket by Levi's. It's small. Levi's things are always good. Here's the tag right here. Tell me. Cotton and polyester. So it's a cotton blend. Here's something the opposite of Levi's, is a lace dress. This is by the same one that Beaded top was by Adriana Papel. I think it's Papel. This is a size. It's sold all over, so it has all the different sizes. It's a size 2, US size 2. It's a little, probably knee length, fit and flare, little lace dress. pink and white lace over it. It zips down the back. A little dress. It's a top. This is by Montu, Los Angeles, extra large. There's the tag. I never had this before. This brand has scallop neckline. It has little sleeves with a cold shoulder. Of course, cold shoulder things I think are going out of style now. That's why I'm getting so many of them, I think. It's pretty gold flowered top. Here's a green blouse by West Key. Never heard of this. West Kei. West Key. It's a high-low front, a crossover front, roll and tab, or tab and roll sleeves, with a V-neck and this green floral pattern. This is sort of like a, I'm sure it's polyester. Feels sort of like crepe type fabric. I know I always look at the fabric tag. I don't know why I'm so interested in the fabric. Yeah, it's 100% polyester in a small. It's a small. Good size for a small. Here's black and white. Style and Company, petite. Not the greatest brand, but black and white's always good. Has a little front placket there with some buttons, just that wide. It's almost a tunic length, I think. It has something interesting here on the side, and the bottom has some lace overlay. It's a little top, tank top. This looks like a swimsuit, I think. A swim top. This is Fila. You can tell the little logo there. I don't know if it has a tag in it, but it has the Fila logo on it. Just, I think, a little swim top. Has a padded, you can take the pads out. Removable pads. And it has a, unless you just, this may just be an exercise top, I'm not sure. Why does this have two straps and this has one strap? That's interesting. There's the back. It's a, I guess it's supposed to be like that. Has a racer back and one strap on this side and two straps on this side. Strange. Here's something new with tags. A lot of tags. This is by D Jeans, New York, high-waisted belted paper bag trouser shorts. I like that. What's it made out of? All cotton. I thought it would be linen, but it's not. It's size 14. Just a self-tie belt, paper bag waist, high rise, and goes down to a tapered ankle with a little cuff. I have something I'm drafting right now almost the same type of, it's not by this company, but it's the same type of pants, but they're more of a dressy pants. Oh, this is 2 pieces. This is by Leith. Leith? Did anybody ever see that? Can you see that? Leith. It's small. This is just a net. You can see through this. It's just a little top, tank top that you can see through. I never heard of this at all. It's all nylon. A little tank top. Okay, White House Black Market in a small. This is a dress with a crossover front. It goes to the side of the waist there with a little buckle, round metal buckle type thing. And this is real drapey, stretchy fabric. This is in a small. 3/4 sleeves, I would say. Sort of a dressy dress. I don't think that wrinkles. It's black. No, it looked navy blue there for a minute, but it's black. Here's another black. This is lined. This is by Ann Taylor. Petite. Ann Taylor Petite has a zip up the back. It's just a little pencil skirt. It's all lined, which makes you think, hopefully think, maybe it's wool. Maybe it's a fine wool. But do you have a tag in there? Not a fabric tag. So you just have to guess. We may be on the back of this. Oh, well, polyester and 39% wool. So yeah, it's a wool blend. The black little pencil skirt, basic closet piece. Something red, lily white, in a medium. Lily white. There's the brand. Just a little blouse, flutter sleeves, and a high-low hem. And it has a little pocket there in the front. Lindsay, hi. Hickory, hi. Yeah, I see you made it again. Leith is a Nordstrom house brand. Okay. And Montu is a boutique brand found at TJ Maxx. Thank you. Julie Little, hi. Oh, I'm so glad you're joining here. Where's your mother? Bumblebee couldn't be here today. Unfortunately, she had other plans. She had to go out of town. So, yeah, cute little red blouse. Wear a lot of things. Julie, I don't think Julie's ever been here. Julie Little is my sister's daughter. It's my niece. This is by Charlotte Russe, sort of an inexpensive brand. Extra small. It's a sleeveless blouse with a tie, and this is an overlay at the top. A cute little blouse you could wear with a lot of things. Oh, it buttons underneath. I didn't see that because of the tie. It has a button down the front. This coral color. Whoa, I'm losing my box here. This is probably about 25 pieces in this box, I think. I think that's what they are, 25 pieces. This is a stretch pants by Champion in a small, not a great brand, but basic yoga stretch pants. Has a wide waist, and they're long all the way down. Not capris. These are full length. Stretch pants in, did I say small? Oh, you're at her house? Okay. Zara Woman. It's a good brand to sell. Sells good. Zara Woman. They're usually bigger sizes, plus sizes, but this is an extra small. This is a little dress, but it buttons, but I'm not going to sit here and button the whole thing. It buttons all the way down the front. It has, it's sort of see-through on the sleeves. The body of it is lined, and then it has gathered cuffs there. It's really soft, like it's sort of velvety. Has a tie at the neck. And then buttons all the way down. It's elastic around the waist. It's lined. Just a little dress. Some heavy things here on the bottom. Here's a pair of shorts by Taylor Loft in a size 28 or a size 6. These are not booty shorts. These are just regular walking shorts in denim, distressed. Size 6. Friday is the day you have to be at the Goodwill Blue Box site, and you within a minute, they make it active at 6 o'clock. There's a countdown. You have to be on your computer on the site and get ready, not bid, but get ready to buy the boxes you want. Most of the boxes are about $30, and there's all kinds of boxes. And I got really lucky this time. I tried last week to get the denim box, and I couldn't get it. I got 2 denim boxes and 1 mixed clothing box. So I have 3 coming. I have 2 sitting in the living room already. This has a tag on it that Goodwill must have. This looks like one of those tags Goodwill puts on something they want to charge more money for. Acne Studios. Not Acme, Acne. Acne Studios. This is a really from Stockholm. Oh. This is a heavy cotton, like sweatshirt. Somebody turned up the cuffs here. I don't think they're supposed to be turned up. in this light lavender, like a sweatshirt, but it's heavy cotton, and it says Acne Studios, but the studio is upside down, and then it says Stockholm underneath it. So I have no idea, never ever heard of this brand. It is, of course, all cotton. It's an extra small. Boy, that'll be interesting to look up. No idea. I hope this is worth $1 million. I sort of doubt it, but get some jeans here. Yeah, jeans. I can't even read what this says. Does anybody know what this brand is? I can't even read it. It has little angel wings right there. But this brand, it's embroidered on. And underneath it says Denim Architect. It's a size 3, which is a junior size. Here on the tag, you can see it a little better. I think it says Chi-Olay. Chi-Olay. I don't know, cotton and polyester and spandex. The pockets have some bling on them. The back pockets. And they're very distressed as far as they call this whiskering type of distressing that they do. But that's a mystery brand. But it's a pair of juniors, which junior things for some reason do not sell very well. These are sort of skinny too. There's a little plaid skirt. Ann Taylor Petite in a size 0. Every time I get a plaid skirt, Bumblebee says to put Clueless on there. Because there's some show or something, or a movie that kids like to watch. This zips up the back. So it's just a little short skirt with a buckle or button detail there. A little straight skirt. Lindsay, Acne is a pretty good designer brand. Oh, okay, good. Lindsay, I'm glad you're here. You're a wealth of information. Acne sweatshirts retail for $300 and up. Oh, good. Of course, retail is a lot different than poetry. I haven't seen this brand in a while. Poetry is, I think, an Athleta, not an Athleta, Anthropology brand, sold at Anthropology. This is a real lightweight, stretchy type knit little mini dress. I don't think it's a tunic. Looks more like a mini dress. It's like an A-line with white with, or off-white with black stripes. I'm not sure the size here. Very soft. No sizing that I can see. There's no more tags, and it's not on the poetry tag. So just have to go by measurements. But this type of style would be very forgiving. It probably would fit a couple different sizes. Poetry is a UK Lag and Look brand. They make a lot of linen items. Okay. Lindsay. Knox Rose. I've sold this before in a size medium. Knox Rose. This is an open. Yeah, this is like an open cardigan top. Blouse with some lace on it and a little flare at the bottom. It's hard to see what this looks like until it gets on the mannequin. Medium. The back is all lace. And it has, where's the sleeve here? It has long sleeves, sort of flared sleeve. And blue. All in Motion. This is a new with tags. It's a $16 price tag. It's an extra large, light support, long line. What are you? A lot of straps going on here. It's a little strappy bra. Has padded. I don't see that they're removable. You can remove the pads. It's a black long line bra with tags. More pieces here. Oh, look how skinny that is. This is by International Concepts, extra small, rayon and nylon. It's a very stretchy on bodycon type top. Look how skinny the sleeves are. This clings to everything you have. Some things that are like this, I can barely get on my size 6 mannequin, but this is quite stretchy, so I should be able to get it on. Yeah, something like this has to go on the mannequin, or you can't really tell what it would look like. Homegirl Society. Homegirl Society. The one thing buying these ThredUp boxes, and any of the boxes, I suppose, it makes you learn new brands, because you only get certain brands at your own Goodwill store or your own thrift stores and in your area. So these boxes come from all over. I didn't look at where this one came from. I will in a minute, but this is sort of almost like a waffle knit, but it's not. It's there you can see. So knit top, buttons down the front, and ties at the waist. In this rust color. The size is washed out here. But I can't really read that. Maybe with the magnifying glass. Nope. It's really washed out, but it's quite a large size. I would say at least an extra large, maybe a plus size. I'm not sure. But soft and nice. saving the pair. There's a pair of black jeans here I'm going to do at the end. Little pair of booty shorts, my favorite thing to list. This is a size 3-4, which is a junior size, but teensy weensy little shorts in a coral color. Flap pockets on the back. Barely covers your booty. All cotton. These are by Aeropostale. And a pair, I'm hoping these aren't juniors, a pair of black denim jeans, time and true, size 12 high rise. Well, that's that's high rise. Time and true is sold where? Time and True could be a Target brand. Could be a Kohl's brand. I forget. But you see it quite often. Pair of black high-rise denim. Looks like straight leg. Very good condition jeans. In a size 12. I'll just have to try these on. My black jeans are getting so washed out, they are gray. But these look really long. So that is it for the ThredUp box. Empty. I'm going to look at where this is from. This came from Phoenix, Arizona. See, they have a lot of different things in Phoenix than we have here in Ohio. So that's why it's interesting to get boxes from all over. Because some boxes come from Pennsylvania. Some come from like Arizona. I've got them from Texas, from Indiana. So you never know. Time and True is Walmart. Oh dear. Okay. All in Motion is one of Target's athletic brands. Boy, you know your brands. Knox Rose is a Bohemian brand from Target. Yes, I've had that before. Has a good following, right? Poetry sizes are on the fabric tag, at least the items I've sold, except it didn't have a fabric tag. Yeah, I'll look again. I'll look again really good. Thank you, Lindsay, for all this information. I appreciate it a lot. So that is the box for today. I will be on this week opening up other boxes. The boxes, I have 2 waiting, and I have 3 more coming from Goodwill, the Goodwill Blue Boxes. I ordered the 2 in there there's a premium box, which cost almost twice as much, and a regular $30 box. So I'm anxious to see what the difference is. That's why I bought the 2 different ones. So we'll see. I'm going to compare them. I'm going to open both of them on the same day. But let me go over my numbers, which aren't really exciting here. I should have printed this out, but I didn't. Total sales for the month, $2,192.70. Selling costs, that's eBay's fees plus the shipping fees, were $848.09. So my net sales were $1,236.26. Now, that does not include what I paid for the items. Some items I get for free. Some items I pay up to $4 a piece for. There's very few I pay more than $4. It's usually $2 something or $3 something a piece that I pay. So I would have to take out the things I got for free, and then there were 83 items. I'd have to times that times 83, and that would also come off of my net amount. So there you go. Not that good. I can't live on this, but I can pay my horse's board with no problem, and help out my daughter somewhat. So I'm glad I have this business going. I'm hoping it picks up. I am listing more every single day. I list 7 to 8 very consistently. And Chris from Daily Refinement says that's what counts. So yeah, those are my numbers. I'm not thrilled. Shipping and handling. My items actually sales were $1,547. Shipping and handling, $537. Taxes collected, $108 and some cents. They collect the taxes for me. I don't have to do anything about that. Had 18 promoted listings. I sold 31 on best offers. There's all kinds of numbers here. If you go on the top page for eBay, you can find all kinds of information about your account and your store. So that is, yeah, that's what I had for today. Thank you for coming. And Lindsay, thanks for the information for sure. Julie, thanks for popping in. I assume your mom's there with you. Sue, I got my test kits for the plague. Yeah, they came in the mail yesterday. 4 of them, 4 test kits. Of course, I'm not going to test myself. I'm fine. But if I ever get sick, I have them. So I sent for them the day that they said they would be available if you send for them. And I sent for them that day, and they came pretty quickly. Sue, did you get yours yet? I know you sent for yours too. So I will see you sometime during the week. Look for me. I'm always on at the same time, 4 o'clock. I don't know what day I'll be on, but sometimes somewhere in the middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I will see you all then. Thanks for joining. Bye.